everyone, it's Sammy from Sammy's Sweet Life, and today I am talking planners. I do plan on doing videos starting in July, starting to decorate my planner, do more planner related videos for you guys. My new planner that I purchased, let's see, I have a stack of planners on the side here. This new planner that I purchased actually starts in July, so I haven't done anything yet. I'm really itching to get started, so I ended up watching some Plan With Me's and seeing a certain kind of pen, and I didn't know what they were using in the video. It was a Plan with Lakin video, and she was making these little bright colored dots with a pen, just like poking and dotting. And I was like, whoa, that is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It was her little check marks. So she would put the little dot, write the thing, and then check things off as she went after she got done planning. And I thought that was the coolest thing. So I was watching her video. I couldn't figure out what she was using until I saw part of the pen. I was just watching really closely, watching her do her Plan With Me, and she would show parts of the pen, and I finally got enough of the pen so I could read it and Google it. So these are actually called Zig Clean Color Dot pens. There are different ones of these. They're just color dot. And so I ended up with a pack of 6 of these guys, and mine are called single. Some of them have a point on the other end. It's like an Erin Condren pen. I don't know if I have any close by, but it's like the felt tiny tip, which Olivia's destroyed that. You can clearly see it's destroyed. But some of them have the double tip. I ended up just picking a cheap pack off of Amazon to give them a try. And I found that these were very muted colors. They were like the lighter pastel colors, so I will end up with the bright set as well. There was a set of 12 and then like a jewel tone set of 4 or 6, and I think the colors in both of those packs overlapped, but this pack happened to not overlap at all, so I ended up with it. It does have the color name on each of these on the actual pens themselves, and like I said, these don't have that fine tip, so you can't like write things down with them. They are seriously just the dot just the dot tip, and it's just a rounded nib at the end, which is so cool. So I have my planner here, and I ended up writing and testing these in all of my past planners so you guys can see what they look like. My sizing is a little bit off because I'm not really used to how much pressure you have to put down. So you can do a little light dot, you do a heavier dot, and at first they do look kind of funny, but they do dry nicer. They're just super cool. I just love the idea of making your little checklist down. On my papers, I usually just like draw a little box, and I find it not as nice. So I really like the idea of just making these, and it's so fun to like just dab them down. You have to practice, of course. I'm gonna have to practice with them, but I really like them. So there's the orange, the pink, and these are very pastel colors. There's also the yellow, which I think is a really pretty yellow. A mint color that they call pale mint. And like I said, I'm doing this fast, no practice. And the lavender. Lavender's pretty as well. And then a blue. It's just a light blue, and they just look really cute when they dry. Sometimes you can see the little like dot in the middle, but it fades a little bit more than when you originally put it down. You can see on the back here, there's no shadowing or bleed through. And if there is, it's very minimal. Like I can't see any right now. They're just super cool. I'm sure the brighter colored ones will show up and possibly have some more shadowing or bleed through. But so far with these ones, I haven't noticed hardly any. So this is the Michael's Recollection planner, and it looks great. I found on different papers it looks a little bit different. So here is the Plum Paper planner paper. It's more of like a smooth paper. It is a white paper, but it's not as bright white as the Recollections. You can see it has like a little bit of a yellowish creamish tint, so it does look a little more faded on there, where it looks a little brighter on the Recollections paper. And then we have an old Erin Condren planner, and their paper ended up being way creamier than I had expected it to be when I compared it to other things. And they're looking really muted on the Erin Condren paper. So there's like the intermediate paper, and there's the whiter paper. So they both look really yellow toned. And this looks like more of a bluish. I think that's the most muted that they look, is on the Erin Condren paper. And then last but not least, I also had some Inkwell press paper, and I think it looks pretty good on here. It is not quite so yellow toned as the Erin Condren paper. When I'm looking at the Erin Condren paper all on its own, it doesn't seem very yellow, but then when I'm comparing it to all the other ones, it seems really, really cream yellowy toned, which is surprising because ordinarily I wouldn't think that, but this one ends up looking pretty good too. It's more of a whiter toned paper. And that's it. I just wanted to show you guys these markers. I think they're super cool. I did pick up the 6-pack on Amazon, and I will end up with that 12-pack of the double-sided ones since the colors don't overlap. And these are really, really light, so like the colors go well with the various colors in these planners. Like the pink would look good with the pink. And you don't want them to be too dark, so you can still check them off. But you want them to, you know, show up and look really nice. So I think in my planner, they'll look pretty good. I'm going to be using this Michael's planner for the most part when I'm doing planning stuff because it's actually the actual year dates. The other ones are older, like 2018-19 time frame. So I'd have to rewrite in my dates. I will do that probably at some point too when I want to switch it up. But for now, I'm going to be working in the Recollections planner. I'll show you a page, what they look like. It's just the 3 compartments, so I'll be able to divide it out how I want from week to week. I'll make some of my own sticker titles and things. That's going to be some of my first videos coming up, is planning out how I'm going to form out my layout, dividing things out with the 3 boxes. So I just wanted to show you guys these because I think they're super cool, and especially since I don't really have lines here, I think it would be great to add these as the beginning of a checklist. So I can just check things off. I really like having little checklists. I also can do some checklist stamping. I still have lots of planner stamps and things. I'm filming this a little bit early, but definitely be looking for things in July. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, and I will be back with some planner things coming up. And I will also link to these and the 12-pack for you guys in case you want to look at them. I think they're super cool. I just was really excited about them and wanted to share them with you guys because I thought you guys would probably think they were really cool too. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.